Senator Manchin, you move to adopt your amendment?
No, I adjusted my amendment. I wanted to clarify because I think Senator McConnell made a statement there which was
Okay.
correct with the way the amendment was introduced. It was amended to amend that amendment. I should have amended it the same as Senator Burr would have amended it and said it should be in West Virginia since we're the only state entirely within the ARC. Then it had been very clear we either vote for it or vote against it. So I would like to amend it to amend the amendment to say West Virginia, if it's going to move, would move to West Virginia because it's the only state entirely encompassed in the ARC.
Without objection. You now move to adopt it as amended?
My amendment would read that the commission would move to the state of West Virginia if it's going to move because we're the only state's entirely encompassed in the ARC.
Clerk will call the roll.
Chairman, is that an earmark?
It's
Would that be an earmark under the rules of the Senate?
well,
I
we
said if it
discussed-
moves. Doesn't have to move. If it moves, it moves.
Isn't that relevant
vote.
before we vote?
Call the roll.
Mr. McConnell?
No.
Mr. Alexander?
No.
Ms. Collins?
No.
Ms. Murkowski?
No.
Mr. Graham?
Graham, no by proxy.
Mr. Blunt?
No by proxy.
Mr. Moran?
No by proxy.
Mr. Hoven? Mr. Bozeman? Mrs. Capito? Mr. Langford? Mr. Daines?
No by proxy.
Mr. Kennedy?
No by proxy.
Mr. Rubio?
No by proxy.
Mrs. Hyde-Smith? Vice Chairman Leahy?
Aye.
Mrs. Murray?
Aye by proxy.
Mrs. Feinstein?
Aye.
Mr. Durbin? Mr. Reed?
Aye by proxy.
Mr. Tester? Mr. Udall?
Aye by proxy.
Mrs. Shaheen?
Aye by proxy.
Mr. Merkley? Mr. Coons?
Aye by proxy.
Mr. Schatz?
Aye by proxy.
Ms. Baldwin? Mr. Murphy?
Aye by proxy.
Mr. Manchin?
Aye.
Mr. Van Hollen?
Aye.
Chairman Shelby?
No.
See you later. Okay.
On this vote, there are 16 ayes and 15 nays. The ayes have it. The amendment is agreed to. Are there any further amendments? If there's no further debate on the Energy and Water Development Appropriations Bill, the bill is amended but will be reported. We will now move to the consideration of the Agricultural, Rural Development, Food and Drug Administration and related agencies appropriation bill.